Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to talk about how Diablo 4 is actually killing my tech channel because it's taken so much time away from what it would have been devoted to doing my RTX 2080 video versus a 4060 that I had coming up. But I've been pretty much just playing Diablo for the last 2 weeks nonstop. And there are some people having hardware problems when playing the game, which I'm going to show off, what's going on my rig and how I'm not really having any problems to speak of. The game's running perfectly smooth. So just to kind of run down things and get them out of the way, I am using a RTX 2080 Ti. It is by 𝙬𝙬𝙧. The CPU I'm running is the AMD 5800X X3D, 64 gigabytes of RAM. I OC'd them to 3800 megahertz, and that's kind of about it, really. Nothing too fancy. And as you can see, we're running the maximum quality. I have the high resolution textures version of the game downloaded. We are running 1440p, everything turned up, no DLSS. This is fully native, no AI rendering. So we're gonna show off some general gameplay, you walking around and everything, riding your horse. Then we're gonna go do a dungeon. But before that, hopefully you guys are enjoying the video so far. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more content on tech, Diablo, and whatnot. All right. So the game is not all sunshine and roses. During my playtest, basically me playing the game for 2 weeks, I can tell you the game runs buttery smooth, except when I first load into an area. I don't know what it is about it, but it seems to like hitch and like get stuck on stuff. Like when I'm opening a menu or scrolling through my map or whatever, it seems to kind of get like some dips. But when I'm in the normal general gameplay, running around on a horse, killing enemies in a dungeon, hordes of enemies on the screen, perfectly fine. So I guess it's not really a problem. Maybe they'll update it or something. I don't know. One other thing, this is regarding the graphics card. I have an 11 gigabyte VRAM buffer, right? The game uses up to 10.5 gigabytes of VRAM. I don't know if that's intended. Maybe 1440p is kind of saturating the memory a little bit harder than it used to. So if you guys can comment down below, if you have any kind of software that can monitor your VRAM. Am I the only one where the game's just eating my VRAM? It doesn't seem to be really dependent on CPU memory all that much. It's using 11 gigs, which is pretty standard for like a AAA game anyway. The CPU, I can't even talk. The CPU utilization hovers around about 20%-ish. Doesn't get too hot, doesn't consume too much power. Most of the grunt is basically the GPU bound from what I've noticed in my playtests. And yeah, honestly, this game is a lot of fun. If you guys are into Diablo, I recommend you picking it up on PC. I don't have any 4K monitors lying around, so 1440p is about as high as I can go. And if you have a 2080 Ti-esque graphics card, it seems to do this resolution pretty well. I don't think you can do 4K, because if I'm already kind of hitting the VRAM limit at 1440p, then 4K is probably out of the question. Even though the game would probably run 4K pretty well, at least 4K 60, or at the very least 50 with the maximum settings anyway. So yeah, that's kind of the end of the video. Hopefully you guys liked and commented and enjoyed. I will see you guys on the next one. We'll probably be talking about the CES coverage. I was monitoring that for a couple weeks, but I've been enthralled by Diablo this entire time. But I'll pick out a few things to kind of talk about that I thought was kind of cool about CES 2023, and that's about it. See ya.